welcome ค่ะ welcome everyone นะคะ welcome everyone to ThaiFex HoRec Asia 2025 ค่ะ update you today ขอบคุณค่ะ and today นะคะ we are really this is a everyone's right now is really my favorite booth that is like a let's say like a future trend right and today they like we are with คุณ Benny
Hi, good morning everyone. Hi.
So, Kun Benny, you are the director of the Codemax.
Yeah, let me introduce myself.
Yes.
My name is Benny from Codemax. I'm actually the CTO and also the co-founder of Codemax. Yeah, so, yeah.
So, today, like, as you guys say, like, I would say, like, since yesterday, I saw this would have a lot of people all the time. And, of course, I worked already yesterday, so the product here is really good. So, please, you guys stay until the end and then, like, you can test the product, you know, made by human นะคะ in the future นะคะ in the future trend. So I want Kun Benny to explain to me what is it Codemax and what is it today.
Okay, so let me give you a little bit introductions about Codemax. Codemax is actually a software technology company. So today we created an operating systems, okay, to connect to smart equipment like robotic noodle station or the robotic beverage bots. All right. So today I'm going to showcase to you how we can apply these robotic technologies into the retail restaurant food space. All right. So let me walk you through how we actually have this experience in a restaurant.
Okay.
All right.
We start with.
Okay, here you will see something very familiar, the self-ordering kiosk in most of the modern restaurant, all right? So here you will be ordering food and drinks, beverage from this screen. So for example, now I want to order some noodles, okay? So let me just place some orders, all right? Okay, and then what happened next is that you will get a what we call receipt.
Okay. The QR code.
Yeah, the receipt with QR code. All right. I'm going to order another one for the beverage. All right. So let me go. All right. Just order anything.
Anything.
All right. Yeah, anything. All right. Drinks are free today.
So we can order many menu in one go.
Yes,
also,
correct.
Not just one by
correct.
one.
So this is an example of the POS system. It can be any POS system in your restaurant. So you will get the QR code here. All right. So later on, we will use this QR code to redeem the beverage at the other side. But now, please have a look over here. So at the point we place order for the noodle, the robots will start cooking, preparing the food and start cooking. So what happened here is that the robot will start picking up the portion of the ingredient and pour into the boiling tank. All right. So here you go. So most of the time what we are trying to do here is that the cooking process requires a lot of manpower in a traditional restaurants. Okay, now the robot is going to make this very simple because it's a repetitive task. All right, so this robot will make sure every single step is very consistent, such that the output, the product, is always tasting the same. Not only that, the robot can ensure the efficiency, meaning that this robot can actually produce 120 to 150 bowls of noodle every hour. All right, yeah. So this is to make sure you can cater for high volume with customers during peak hours. All right. So the soup will be dispensed. After that, the final part will be completed by a human. All right. So what happened now is that this lady is going to show you how we finish up with the final topping. Right. So as you can see here, most of the repetitive tasks has been done by the robot already. The final part, which is the most simple one, can be easily done by anybody. All right. So it solves your labor issues. All right. The restaurant like this, you may only need 2 person to run. One will be preparing the ingredient at the far end. Okay, portioning the ingredient and replenish to the shelf over here. and the other person is just to do the topping and serve to the customers. All right, very efficient and simple operations. All right, so this is for the noodle cooking part. All right, so yeah.
So we have, I saw that like they're really interesting.
Yeah.
That you showed me before. It is like you have, what is it, the screen behind?
Right, so now I want to bring your attention to the screen at the back. Maybe you guys can come closer to the screen here. Okay, so as I mentioned, we are a software company. So what happened here is that all the transactions, sales transaction, all the activities is actually live in our software, meaning that every sales transaction will go into the system immediately. So as a business owner, you can see how your store perform in real time. All right. So you can see every single hour your revenue, all right, your profits, what's your best seller, and even the performance month to date, year to date, and so on. All right. So this makes you understand your business better, whether today is better than yesterday or not. Right.
In real time.
Yeah, in real time. And on top of that, we have deployed an AI CCTV. You may not notice there's a small device here at the corner, right, at the top here. It actually tracks your visitors. So the people that's crossing the path here, they are actually tracking in real time. So you will know who will be your customers, either they are male or female. Sometimes you realize that actually more female than male in your business, okay? Right.
Sorry.
Okay, examples. So more female than male. So what happens is that you may come up with a promotion that target those female customers. For example, a healthier products, etc., to attract them. Yeah. So these are the example. On top of that, your outlets, your restaurant inventory, you track your ingredient in real time, your ingredient costings. So these are the things that's usually very hard to achieve and usually are not inaccurate. All right, so you know your costing immediately, like all these noodle, all the components that you use, the bowls, these are the real-time trackings. All right, yeah. So this is the dashboard for your restaurant. Okay.
Like a data analyze
Correct.
in real time.
Correct. Yeah.
So it's like it's just not a male and female, but I see in this one it's like the age also.
Yeah, you are right. Actually,
how can you see the age?
I think the camera is smart enough to.
I touch it and it work too fast.
Yeah, so you try to identify your age group. So like yourself is 18 years old maybe.
What I want to ask.
Yeah.
I have the question. This one, what I think is like, in Thailand.
Yeah.
LGBT.
Yeah.
How are you gonna identify it?
I think that's a big challenges for the AI camera. I think we have to use a different ways to find out.
Okay.
Okay.
So in the future we'll have another segment.
Let's stick to the standard one, male and female.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So this is about it. So now we are going to go to the beverage robot.
Yeah.
Guys, you can just
the beverage zone is on the left side of you,นะคะ. This one.
Okay, so here's the beverage robot. So basically, this is not a conventional coffee robot. It actually can produce many different variety of beverage. For example, coffee with caramel, coffee with wine. Okay, and also it can produce fruit juice, tea, and so on. So there's a lot of options, but that's not the main point here. So just now I make some order with the QR code receipt. So all I need to do here is that I'll just scan the QR code. Okay, it's supposed to start making coffee. All right. Yeah, here it goes. Okay.
And the menu that we ordered, they will just do one by one.
Yes, correct. So it start working diligently, one by one. Yeah. So it depends on the type of beverage that you order. It can take from like 1 minute plus to 2 minutes. All right. So usually these robotic equipment are very popular in some of the countries. All right. So this usually will be used in tourism spots, hotels. All right. So this will be a very good attractions. All right. But the whole idea is that usually as an individual equipment, it is just an equipment. If you want to maximize the usage of it and understand the behavior, so that's where we come in to connect this equipment under our platform, our operating systems. So the equipment are not limited to this robotic. It can be, example, some of the famous combi ovens. As long as you are going cloud. So most of the equipments now are very smart, all right? So as long as there's this possibility to connect, so we can connect to this oven, dishwasher, anything to actually consolidate and ease the operator's job. Okay, sometimes we talk about food safety, traceability. So these are the additional effort that you need to provide to the auditor, example. Okay, so system is definitely going to help you simplify the task, okay, that you need to do by human. All right. Right. So here you go. The coffee is done.
Ice Americano.
Americano ice, yeah.
Anyone want
Yeah, who's the
coffee
lucky one?
Like we order a lot now.
You want to order some more?
Anyone want anything? Say like you want
one
something.
more.
Yeah. Like we order like everything actually before.
Everything. So it takes
Yeah, so they would just keep going one by one.
Correct,
like that.
correct, yeah.
So in this one that we have in Thailand now, or you are importing?
Yeah, we are
With the
actually
machine.
importing from other countries, from China, basically, and it's going to be available in Thailand maybe in this year. All right, we are actually working with the manufacturers this time to showcase in a few countries like Singapore, Thailand, and maybe in the Middle East. So the idea is that these equipments are not just only for show and tell. Like the noodle robot station is definitely going to help improve the efficiency and consistency and the food quality. All right, it can be used in your cloud kitchen, in your central kitchen, or even in your restaurant. All right, these are mainly for productivity. Okay, some equipment actually are meant for show and tell, maybe like this one. All right, yeah. So it depends on your purpose and applications. All right.
Elizabeth asked like with the noodle, the machine, you have like another menu also that they also can do, right? Not just limit with the noodles.
Yeah. So for example, this robotic noodle, it can be up to 4 different type of menus. Like you have noodle, mee plus noodle, some additional veggie, etc. So you have a different combination of ingredients for you to produce for the customers. Some machine may have 2 type of soups, so you have more combination, tom yum, clear soup, etc. All right, yeah. So that's the available possibilities, I would say. Yeah.
Like right now, who do the soup? Like the human do the soup, or the robot already do the soup?
So the operator will prepare their own soup. You can pre-prepare the premix, okay, and then you will fill up the soup tank. Yeah, that's one way. All right, because nowadays a lot of ingredients are quite convenient in a vacuum pack already, pre-portioned. So all you need to do is make sure the water ratio towards the ingredients is there. Just pour it in, and it will start boiling. Very easy. Yeah. For example, the ingredient you can actually pre-portion it in the central kitchen, okay, or from your supply source. And then when you come here, just portion it exactly. So it's very easy. So example like these are our part-timer. Okay, they are not going through professional training to operate.
Okay, so do you want cold? Anyone want ไหมคะอะไรคะ
So that's what we actually offer as a software company. We work with different manufacturers to actually come up with useful solutions. all right, to actually help solve some of the industrial problem.
Yeah, because like the most I like in the Codemax is like the data analyze, because let's say I do sometimes the marketing, we need to really target the right people and the right time. Let's say the lunch that we have, the people come a lot with this menu, or this one that like not really sell, so we might need to find a solution or change the menu, so we can track it easy, and then the boss also can like for me like the food can be limited, and the stock and the cost and everything we can know right away, and a really like fantastic part is like to help the marketing to create a promotion, target the right people, or even upsells in the same time.
Correct.
I really love. Anyone have any question, Maha? Do you have any question that you wanna ask?
Can the recipe modify?
Yes. It's all configurable. Customized, yeah. Sometimes you want to have more coffee bean, you want to brew longer, etc. So it's all configurable. Yeah, correct.
Is it easy to do?
Yeah, actually we will help you to do together. Yeah.
So you will also like, let's say if the people like have this machine, you also help them to consult everything install.
Yeah, everything, all end to end. So for example,
Start to the end.
when you invest in a machine like that, we will go through with you like what's your recipe, what are the options you want to offer to the customers. So all this can be can be configured and set up. Okay, before you actually go into operations.
What is the maximum SKU that you can customize with?
Okay, I put it this way. I think the maximum SKU is about 10 to 20. Example, let's say 20, but the options per SKU can be many. For example, ice, hot, add on some syrup, add on any flavorings, etc. So there are many possibilities to one SKU. Yeah. So
Okay, and you mix it.
yeah, correct.
I see.
Yeah, a lot of different varieties. Yeah.
And it's not limit, which is like coffee, it can be like
No.
matcha.
Yeah, matcha. Yeah, possible. So it depends on the equipment that you look for.
So you can do half sugar, half like that.
Little, no sugar, a lot sugar.
A lot more.
Half ice, less ice, no ice. like bubble tea, fruities. Yeah. That's the kind of option you can have.
I see.
Okay.
So right now that like if anyone wanna try the noodles,
No, can you do the back of the house operation as well on the preparation side?
Okay.
Can you do your system?
Of course, our system. I mean, in terms of the software.
The back of the house, the machine itself.
The machine itself is actually just making beverage only.
Oh yeah, I didn't hear, but I'm saying that like the food preparation.
Okay.
Can you do it also back of the house, the production side?
You want to use the robot
Yeah.
to help. You can. Okay, that's a what we call customized project. Yeah, can be discussed separately. Yeah.
so you can use the robot to help you to prepare, and you can also help like use the bot to do the noodles. It's a customized machine.
As example, those robots can be used to do mass food production and preparations. Like you want to do portioning, okay, like 1,000, 2,000 portioning every day for lunch. That's possible, but not using this kind of robots, not using this equipment. It's a customized production line. Yeah.
So like in the future, we're gonna see a lot of solopreneur, just one person with a machine, and you can sell a lot more. This is a really like more than 725.
Indicative cost for that.
The cost of this machine is roughly about 35,000 USD. All right. Yeah. So that's the indicative cost without logistic, other costs. Yeah. So it's actually quite affordable.
Since it's pretty slow, have you compared between human and robot?
Okay. To answer your question, actually, understand where you're coming from. The whole idea of this is actually as an attractions rather than the productivity. Of course, that noodle is actually meant for productivity. Example, the noodle robots, there are a few variants. One type is like this for productivity. Another type is actually for hotels. Slowly show and tell. There are more presentation. Yeah. So for this definitely is uncomparable to human barista, but it's definitely very good attractions. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Anyone have a question ไหมคะ Do you have any questions? Wanna ask? Or anyone wanna eat?
You can try. You can try noodles.
Yeah, you can try and
Feel free.
start to give it now.
Yeah. Sorry.
This is available now in Thailand.
Available now.
It is widely used in China now. This is from China, right? Yeah, you can if you visit China, you can see them in most of the hotel. That is also available in most of the hotel now. Yeah.
So like this machine mostly in China that used in for the hotel.
Yeah,
And
for
some
hotels.
restaurant too?
Correct. Restaurant, not that much. Yeah, as I mentioned, this is mainly for attractions. Yeah,
I see,
correct,
I see.
correct.
Because in the China I saw like they have like IT a lot with the hotel too. So we go involved.
In the restaurant, we would prefer to have a human brew coffee. You want artisan coffee. Okay, but for hotel, oh, this is very interesting. Wow, as a tourist, you enjoy seeing that. After that, yeah, you go to another place. Yeah.
My last question.
Yeah.
Get the code.
Oh, it's there.
Sorry ค่ะ
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much.
ค่ะ Anyone can enjoy with the our booth นะคะ our booth in the Codemax and then like the noodle is right there on the left. They are preparing for you already and I swear อร่อยค่ะ It's really delicious. And we're gonna have the second round again นะคะ around 12 with the other booth กล้องอันไหน with the other booths นะคะ so please everyone around here you can join like you can see the live show again what we're going to talk and what I'm going to for like 12 and today we're gonna have many segments so don't forget to join us again and thank you for come to join us now and today นะคะ enjoy your food bye bye